Assalamu alaikum children. Today we are going to begin with our lesson number 2 of class 10. In fact, the grammar concepts which you have learned right from class 1 till class 9, they are all very clear to you. In fact, in class 10, we are simply going to focus on the practice of each and every concept. Today we will begin with articles. This concept is not at all unfamiliar to you. We have been using these articles over and over again from grade 1 till grade 8th and 9th. There are 3 articles, a and an, which are known as indefinite articles. When do we use them is very essential to know. We use these indefinite articles to point out any person or thing, anything. They are used to show number 1 and used with singular nouns. They are also used before a consonant. We use before a consonant the indefinite article a, and before a vowel. Here, the question is not that of the letter, it is the sound that we have to focus on. Then the third article, which is the definite article, this is used to point out a particular special person or thing. Now let's give a quick recap of rules that apply for using article A. The focus is on the beginning sound. If the beginning sound is that of consonant sound, we use A. Secondly, when we mean one thing. Third, to show a kind, class, or species. Fourth, to express a certain quantity. Next, before half, when half follows a whole number, or to show rank, profession, or a community. Let me give you one example of each of them. Children, just now I told you the rules of using A. Let me repeat this for you with examples. For example, if the beginning sound is that of consonant sound, we use A, such as a bag, a university. Either the letter in the beginning has the sound of a consonant. Same goes for the second example that I gave you, a university. That's a consonant sound. In number 2, when we mean only one single thing, such as a ball, a basket, a lady, etc. The third rule that I told you, when we want to show a kind, a class, or species, such as a lion is the king of all the beasts. Next, when we talk about, we want to express a certain quantity, like a dozen bananas a group of people, a lot of money, then whenever we are referring to half, before half, or when half follows a whole number, such as, I want you to put 2.5 cup of sugar in the desert. Or we can say, can you give me half a glass of milk? So we are using the article A here. Last of all, we can also use article A to show rank, profession or community, such as a doctor, a Muslim, a Christian, anything like that. Alright children, we go on to the next indefinite article and its rules. I have already told you about the second indefinite article, that is and. We use it before a word, a sound that begins like a vowel. If it has a vowel sound, we are going to use article an in front of that. So let's read the rules. An is used before a vowel or vowel sound. Used before a mute H, that is silent H. Like I gave you example, honest, honor, honorable. H is silent. The sound that we produce is that of a vowel, so we use an in front of that. Lastly, we use it before an individual letter with a vowel sound. Children, now we go on to the third article, which is known as definite article, and the rules. We use this article before a definite noun, which has been already mentioned, such as the woman in the black dress. The woman in the black dress is the woman who cheated upon me. We are talking about a woman, and we are referring to it in the second part as well. First we will say a woman who is in the black dress is the woman who had cheated upon me. So which article? The. Because we are referring to the same woman again. Second rule, when a singular noun represents a class, such as snake is a reptile. The snake is a reptile. We are representing that snake in a particular class of reptiles. So we'll say the snake is a reptile. We also use this article before an adjective when it represents a class or shows quantity, such as the red apples. the red apples. Before, we also use it before a superlative form of an adjective when we are referring to something highest degree, such as the Everest, the greatest of all, the Indus, when we are is the longest river in Pakistan. So we are talking about what river? Longest river. That is the superlative form of an adjective. So before that we have to use the article the. Then we also use this article before a noun to show a unit of measure, such as we sell sugar by the kilo. We sell petrol by the liter. We are referring to the unit of measure, so we are going to use article the. Then we also use it before the cardinal directions and common nouns that are unique, such as the earth, the moon, the planets. Children, now that you have understood the articles very well, I am giving you written work which you have to complete it. Remember the rules and then fill in the blanks with the appropriate article.